Hello, and welcome to the instructions for nursing staff. Go ahead and open the attached workbook. So this only contains one worksheet, nursing staff, and you have Department of Human Resources, full-time nursing staff. You have their last name, first name, their title, whether they're LPN, licensed practical nurse, or RN, registered nurse. What floor extension, years of service, and CEUs. And CEUs are continuing education units. Those are needed in order for you to reapply for your licensure. So the first thing we want to do is count how many within this list here are RNs and how many are LPNs. And yeah, you could go and count them yourself, how many RNs, but you're moving the screen back and forth, so it's hard to see. There are only 30, so it shouldn't be too bad. If you had thousands and thousands, you wouldn't want to have to do it. So we're going to use what's called a COUNTIF. So sitting in cell N5, I'm going to choose and we can't use the count because that would just count numbers, and it would count all of the numbers here or names, so we want to count specific. So you're going to go to formulas. It's under more functions, statistical, and you're looking for COUNTIF. COUNTIF. So what's the range? So the first one I'm looking is for RNs. So that is the range from the title, column D. So D5 all the way to D30. That's my range. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for RN. So I'll just click one of the RNs, or I could type RN and then click OK. So there's a total of 16. So now the same formula, but I'll be looking for part of the same formula. So I can go to recently used, COUNTIF. Same range, D5 through D30, but this time the criteria is LPN, and I'll just go the very first one. And it shows you right here, and it already tells you how many there are, 10. All right, so the next one's a little tricky. I want to know how many are RNs and have yes to CEUs. So this one's two conditions. So under more functions, statistical, we're looking for COUNTIF-S. So we're looking for two things. So the first range is that same D5 to D30, and you could type it or select it, your choice. And I'm looking for RN. Then the second criteria, so I'm just going to move this over, is I'm looking under the CEU, so that's H5 to H30. And, oops, I must have moved that, so let me go back here. This is RN. The second criteria, and I can just type it, H5, H30, and then the criteria I'm looking for is yes. So you could actually keep going. They're already starting another criteria, 3, and I can see my answer is 11 already. So I'm looking for, based on that entire column D, I'm looking for just RN. For all of column H, the yes, no, I'm looking for just yeses, and then I have 11. And for the next one, same thing. So I'm going to do it recently used, COUNTIF-S. So if you want to type it, that's your choice. D, and it doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, D5 to D30. And I'm looking for LPN. And then I want to know under the CEUs, which is H5 to H30, I'm looking for yes. So on this one, for some reason, mine was showing 0, and I knew it wasn't 0. Once I clicked OK, it showed the 8. But for some reason, when I was in here, it was showing 0, and I knew it wasn't 0. So once I clicked OK, hopefully yours says 8. And there you have it. So those are conditional statistical formulas. Looking for just one particular item, and then looking for a combination of two specific items. So that's a save and submit. Thank you.